time for some gear progression. Now, our current most pressing issue is that we have two things we want to focus on. Because if I progress further in the create mod, I can build my house better, because there's a thing I want to add to it. But also, we are running out of storage space. We have 2 diamond chests, and they are both full. So I think I want to do that first. And what we're going to do is we're going to use refined storage. This is like the storage system from the Applied Energistics mod, but like standalone. And it's also not like really frustrating to craft. Like I tried to use Applied Energistics once. You needed like 20 of these golden like circuit plates for something, and you could only craft them one at a time in the press, and that just really confused me. Like, are you supposed to use a hopper setup to even do anything with this mod? But anyway, first thing we need is a controller, and that requires quartz enriched iron, silicon, machine casing, which also requires quartz enriched iron. So we need some stones, and I'm just going to grab a stack of... Actually, we don't need anywhere close to a stack. Half a stack of cobblestone. We're going to blast it. So we have plenty of stone. And then we basically just need a ton of iron and quartz. So I'm going to need to go back to the nether and get some more quartz. Because we are going to need a lot of quartz. We're probably going to need like 5 stacks of quartz. We have 41 nether quartz. So we need more quartz than that. We need like an order of magnitude more quartz than that. Because everything here requires quartz. This nether spawn is just the most atrocious nether spawn ever. Right in the middle of a soul sand waste with nothing, no exit onto other areas. Now with Fortune 3, I should be getting a fair amount of quartz. Alright, this is probably going to be enough nether quartz. I might be wrong, but I think it's going to be enough. So like I said, the first thing we need is a controller, and we need a machine casing for that, which means we need quartz. I should probably actually grab the iron. That would be helpful. Okay, so stacking a bit of quartz enriched iron. We make our machine casing, and then we need silicon and advanced processors. Now an advanced processor, oh god, these are so expensive. I need processor bindings, and for that I need slime. Now slime is actually kind of annoying to get. I do not have any. I thought I did, but apparently I don't. I thought I grabbed some. But apparently not. Now you can craft slime. Yeah, dough and lime dye makes slime. But in order to do that, I need lime dye, which means I need to... I don't even remember... No, you can't... Yeah, you can't cook cactus to make cactus green in the blast furnace, which is going to take ages. So you can craft it, but I prefer to find it. The thing is, I don't know... I don't know what dungeons drop slime. So this is going to be annoying. I don't need like tons and tons and tons of processor binding, so maybe I could stomach making a couple of slime balls. Wheat flour. Oh, I need a milling. Okay, forget it. I'm not making that. I guess I'm gonna have to find a dungeon that gives slime balls. I always wondered how these ladders were actually generated like that, and why they weren't like invalid. I mean, I get that Quark makes them valid because they can freestand when there's a ladder above them, but like in otherwise unmodified Minecraft, like with just this mod, how are these ladders made valid? It's always something that interested me, because as far as I know, you can't actually place ladders like this in vanilla Minecraft. And there's no barriers on the other side. I've checked. What are you doing up here? This isn't your dungeon. Yeah, it's just sticky pistons. Hello? Ow. See, this is why it's annoying. Because they drop those. Just gotta wait for it to wear off. I'm not 100% sure what that tripwire is supposed to do, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. See why I said this is annoying? It's not hard, just annoying. Okay. That's all the spawners. There are a couple more chests. Throwing knife. Useless backpack. A name tag. I'll take the name tag, though. And the gunpowder and saddle. I think what this is supposed to be is it's supposed to be like an automatic, like, arrow shooter, but it doesn't work at all. It doesn't even fire one arrow. Yay! That gives you a useless trophy. I mean, honestly, all of this stuff I can take. Now, there is a hidden chest back here that has usually some better stuff in it. Cat. I'm pretty sure I now have... Do I have 3 copies of that music disc now? Wow, that is a very heavily enchanted sword. Smite 4 on Raking 3, Looting 2, Sweeping Edge 3, wow. Ooh, +1 looting, I like that. Now this dungeon, if you thought that dungeon was easy, this one's even easier, honestly. Ow. Empty barrel. Of course, I am in a bit of a state where basically everything is easy to me, because I'm at like almost max gear. Also, I should probably actually... I'm pretty sure those are harming potions. Hey guys, guess what? I'm making another crafting table. Hone for damage. One more damage hone, and then I can finally get my guard back. Not that I need it, because I'm not taking a whole lot of damage anyway, but... I'll take the emerald and the lapis, honestly, but everything else is not good. Oh no, it's... nausea? Weird. It really feels like these dungeons were either meant to be cheesed or meant to be... Ooh, a diamond. Meant to be taken on with multiple people. Again, I'll take the saddle, because... books... I'll take the lapis, that's useful. Yeah, okay. One more dungeon. 3rd time's the charm. And then... then we just craft it. I can't wait to find one of the actually hard dungeons. I was actually playing a different Minecraft mod pack the other day with some friends. and it has this RPG system where, like, basically, imagine if the weapon I was wielding now only did 2 damage, and that was just pain and suffering. So it feels so good to be able to actually kill things again in good time instead of just wailing on them endlessly. But I can't wait to get to one of the actually hard dungeons, because those actually do have like 50 health enemies, which was really miserable in that mod packet, and they would like one-shot you too. Like it's meant for, oh god damn it, whole, it's meant for top of the line gear. That's a slime ball. Protection. Mending. Mending book. Ooh. Ooh. Mending. You know, I think I'm also gonna grab the wheat. Just in case. Now, I'm pretty sure these guys actually respawn. Like, this is like a pillager outpost, it's a constant respawn point. Oh good, more phantoms. I needed those. Just the one? Really? I got it right, yeah. Slime! Oh, 3 slime balls. Oh, another one. Actually, I'll take the wool too. I think I've been ignoring the wool, but I'm taking it now. Alright. That's that. And now I can basically just go up to this village. Is that an ice spikes biome? That is an ice spikes biome. Whoa. Man, stuff just keeps happening in this direction, doesn't it? That's one of the rarest biomes in the game right there. I mean, I'll take the iron ingot, but I didn't expect that to have much of value. Alright. Waystone, waystone, waystone. Oh! Right, I forgot those spawned. That's ice and fire, I think. Wow, that's actually a really ideal spawn. I don't actually know if that's implemented yet. Okay. Now we have slime. And a whole bunch of other junk that we should probably drop off. Hey, look, is that a slime? That is a slime. That is rude. That is just rude. There's redstone, though. A lot of it, actually. I'm at 4 ore. That's not really a lot, but I might more. So at least now I know that there are slime chunks below my base, though. That's actually very good, because slimes can only spawn in certain chunks. And those are called slime chunks, because people aren't very creative at naming things. So there are slime chunks below my base, and that is extremely good. It's actually very lucky, because it's only like 1 in 40 chunks or something. But yeah, we have slime chunks that we can get more slime from if we need to. Alright, and now we can make... That's a construction core, that's not what I want. The advanced processor, bam. And then we cook this. I should probably put like a crafting table here, so I'm crafting from here instead of in my house, so I don't have to keep running back and forth from the furnace to the Okay, now we have the advanced processor. And now we can make our controller. Congratulations, we have one of 4 parts. Actually, technically one of 5 parts. So now we need a crafting grid. And in order to make a crafting grid, we need a grid. So we need 3 glass. I'm pretty sure we still have that much glass. Construction core. Destruction core. Machine casing. Grid. I'm actually just going to put this in the backpack. And then we turn it into a crafting grid with a crafting table. Hey, guess what, guys? We're making another crafting table. Although I don't think this one counts since we're using it as a crafting ingredient and not as something to place in the world. We also need an advanced processor, which takes more diamonds. I'm just going to grab more diamonds. Crafting grid. And that gets us the crafting grid. And that is part 2 of 5. So now we need a disk drive. And that's super easy. We just need a chest. Okay. Chest. And another advanced processor. See, you need 3 diamonds just to get started with this. And not to mention a whole bunch of iron and gold. Okay, and now we have a disk drive. Part 3. So now we need a storage disk. And we're going big or going home. We're getting a 64K storage part, which means we need 3 16K, and each of those takes 3 4K, so that's 9. Which means we need 27 1K storage parts. Oh, we need more glass. We are going to need more glass. I'm just gonna... Is there like a desert nearby I can warp to? We're gonna need so much glass. Okay. How much glass do we need? Let's count. Each of these takes 3 glass, doesn't it? No. Okay, it's just the 1K storage part. So we need 27. 27 times 3 is... Oh god. 2, 3, 6, 7 times 3 is 21. 81. 81 glass. 81 sand. Okay. So we need 64 and 17. But we have some glass at home, so I only need 64. Dump this on the smelter, and then we're going to get 17. Yes, because 64 plus 17 is 81. 27. 27. Okay, and now we craft them all into 4K storage parts, which take basic processors. So we need 9 of these. 9 of these 4K storage parts. Each one of them takes 4, so that's 36 basic processors. Oh boy, I don't think I have enough iron for that. Can only make 10 because I'm out of silicon. Okay, so I need to cook another stack of silicon. I told you this would take a lot of quartz. I told you. I did say we needed like an order of magnitude more quartz, and we have an order of magnitude more quartz, and we've already burned through half of it. Now we only need 36 of these, so I'm not going to overcraft because that's just going to waste our processor bindings. Alright, now we cook those. And we also need quartz enriched iron. I am going to craft a little more quartz enriched iron, just one more craft. Such useful. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's 9 4K storage parts. Okay, good. We only need one 64K part for the disk. I was worried there for a moment. I was like, did they require? Okay. And now we need to do the same thing again with the 16K storage parts. We need 3 of these, which means we need 12 improved processors. And redstone. We have enough redstone. We have enough quartz enriched iron. 16K storage parts. Then we do the same thing with the 64K storage parts, which requires a diamond processor. Bam, 64K storage part. Okay, now we make a 64K storage disk. Oh, we need 2 more glass. Glad I grabbed 64 glass, or 64 sand, and not just barely enough sand, because we need more glass. 64K storage disk. Okay. Go big or go home. Now that will store 64,000 items. We're not done yet, though, because this thing doesn't work without power. Solar? Solar Flux Reborn. Okay, so we have, like, there's, like, what, 8 different tiers of solar panel? This one requires dragon eggs, and this one requires dragon's breath, and this one is probably going to be where we stop, honestly. But really, all I need is to determine how much power the actual controller consumes per tick, and then just make a solar panel that's that good. This takes 5 FE per tick. Oh, really? Is that it? 5 per tick? Wow, okay. That is a lot less than I thought it did. I guess I'm used to, like, plugging in extra stuff that makes it consume more power, but really all I need is because what I want, because the solar panels only produce energy during the daytime, obviously. And this holds 32,000 forge energy, 5 per tick, which is 20 ticks a second, which is 100 per second. I think I think we'll be fine with just a tier 3, honestly. So to make a tier 3, we need, oh god, I forgot how we get 2 at a time. Okay, we get 2 at a time. No, we don't get 2 at a time. We only get 2 at a time at the tier 3 and above. But we need 4 of the solar panel 2s, which each take 8 of the solar panel 1s. And 4 times 8 is 32. So we need 30. We need half a stack of these. Oh, we need a ton of mirrors. And, oh, more glass. Okay, I guess I'm going to mine more sand then. I don't have a crafting table on me. Hey, guess what, guys? We're making another crafting table. Oh. I literally have a stack of sand in my drawers. I love not keeping track of my items. That's why the system is going to help us, because it allows us to see everything in one place. We don't have to look around in the right chest, or the right drawer, or the right wall. Okay, we can start crafting 21s. Okay, man, I'm going to put some of this quartz away, because we don't need all of it. We probably need a little bit, but we don't need all of it. Okay, and now we have way too many of these solar panel ones. Now we craft them in the solar panel 2s using pistons, which I so conveniently picked up in the dungeon. Almost like I planned it. I definitely didn't plan it, but it's almost like I planned it. So I'm just going to say I planned it, even though I already said I didn't plan it. Okay, as for the redstone repeater, the block of iron's easy. As for the redstone repeater, that's also kind of easy. Photovoltaic cell. Oh. That only makes 1 cell. Okay, so I need 12 more glass. Solar panel 3, and we get 2 of these. Now, if we wanted to go higher, we could go even higher, but we need to do all of that again just to get the solar panel 3s we need to make the solar panel 4. And that's just overkill at this point, so we're just gonna stick with the solar panel 3. Now the question is, does this need to actually see the sky to work? Yes, it does. Okay, that's a problem, because I have a roof. And there's absolutely no way I'm moving my storage all the way up to... Tell you what, is there like a power cable? Because if I like... I'd need to put... Actually, I have 1 piece of glass left. And I could put it like if this is the dead center, I can just do that and that. It's not going to work now because it's nighttime. So what if I put you here? Do you still generate power? Yes, you do. At 100% efficiency to boot. So I think I'm going to extend that out because I want both. Just going to move those. And I won't have to look at this part as often, so it won't bother me as much, I hope. And then we grab the controller, the disk drive, the crafting grid. And then we put the 64K storage disk in here, and now we have a live crafting grid. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a chest. I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to put literally everything I care about in that chest. Everything I want to keep in my inventory goes in that chest. And everything I want to keep in my backpack too, I think. And now we're going to dump literally everything into this. So as you can see, it's filling up there. It can consolidate stacks. Just gonna loot. And then we unfortunately cannot, like, quick... I feel like there was some way to, like, triple shift click or something to put everything in your inventory into another inventory, but I don't remember what that is, so we're just gonna do it inventory by inventory and spam click around. Alright, and now we have filled 8% of the drive. So we can get everything we've gotten, like, 12 times over. And yeah, we'll have filled up the one disk, and this can hold 8 disks. So we can literally get 12 times the amount of stuff we've currently got, and we'll have filled up 1/8 of what this one disk drive can hold. Now this should be respectably, like, powered. It should never run out of power. If it does, I'll have to, like, do some emergency power stuff, but yeah, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. Also, we do, in fact, have 2 copies of Cat, not 1, or not 3. We have 2 copies of Cat. All right. And that is all the time I've got for this episode, because we have literally been going for an hour and 15 minutes just crafting this one thing. But if I ever want something, like I want to patch that hole in my wall, and I kind of need one more because it's not all the way patched because I'm not smart. Like that. Okay. So now I have an ME storage system, and this room is very empty now. But yeah, I've got it. I don't have any other storage concerns for a while. So that's all for this episode, and I will see you next week.